Hi, welcome at Coach Cameron TV. This is going to be my first episode on learning soccer moves, and my neighbors are, I don't know what they're doing. They're doing a lot of construction in their backyard, so we might be interrupted quite a bit. Two favorite shoes were these Ultras, crazy thick. Keep me alive with keep my cartilage, whatever I've left, in place. And now that I'm going to demonstrate when I'll be on turf like this, I use Merrells. These things are awesome. They're not even an indoor soccer shoe, but they should be. Almost like they're Vibram Merrells. These shoes, if you play indoor soccer, you want to wear flats, wear these. So today's session, I'm going to teach you a move. I'm going to break it down, show you how to learn it. You'll learn the move in one day. If you get the reps, you'll be able to use it in a game, and I'll actually hopefully within this video, play some college kids tomorrow, and I'm going to demonstrate the move. And then we'll, in a real game, so we'll see if it actually works, which I already know it does, but I just want to prove it to you so you know how to use it, when to use it. So what we're going to do is a basic pull back behind roll across. This is like the first move I had a lot of success on in soccer. I learned from, I believe, Chris Scotty. Aaron Muth with the Arizona Sand Sharks. Anyways, so basically it's the whole move is basically this. It's a pull back, stop, roll, and go. Now, that's actually looks simple, but it's not. The hardest part about this move is when you go from this position is going backwards to get forward. The reason we have to go backwards to get forward is this is a bait move. So you're baiting the opponent, saying, "Here's the ball." They're coming in hard. They're going to take away that square line that the ball will travel from one foot to the other, and they're going to come in hard. And what you're going to have to do is go back to get forward. So first, we'll break that move down. The first thing you have to understand is you want to always step to protect the ball. So you step to protect to make it easier for you. You're going to pull the ball across, not back, but across. It's across and straight up. The ball's going to go across, straight up. So that's very important to understand. It makes it easier, it makes it quicker, and it makes it more effective. Most people, when I teach this move, they're going to go straight back. They're going to do an L. Go here, and they're going to turn their body all the way there. If you are the opponent and I'm facing you, I want to stay facing you. So if I do the L, if I go straight back and square, I'm this way. That doesn't help. I'm facing my opposition. I need to pull the ball square and straight up. So I'm facing you. They're coming in, and I go straight to get back. So a good activity to work on is just doing the pullback. So you're going to pull the ball behind your heel, straight up. Okay, get your feet set, switch sides, protect the ball, pull the ball across, straight up. Get your feet set, protect the ball across, straight up. And I just do a series of those. Now, can the ball go straight back? Can it go straight back and then find its way forward? Absolutely. But just understand, it's important to get across the hillside to get straight up. You don't want to turn your hips facing the opposite direction. So get as many reps as you can. If you want to learn this quick, do 10 sets of 10 and keep doing it until this is comfortable, until you can do it without looking at the ball. So if I do it blindfolded. Oh, wow, one. When you do it blindfolded, then you know you've got somewhere. So it's good to watch TV and just do this right in your living room, get a lot of reps. Once you get that down, the second part, which is probably the most difficult part of understanding because we're taught to always go forward, we're going to go backwards to get forward. So this part, the ball is extended, and you have to pull the ball straight back and go straight forward with it. You're going to create a distance about almost a meter and a half straight back. So the way I've taught players, the quickest way of doing it, and if you don't go through this process, you're not going to do it. You're going to end up doing this, and it's not going to look right. You got to go back. Okay? The best way to learn this is imagine that you're stepping on it, have the ball there, step down, because you're going to roll the ball, get down, and jump back, and then jump straight forward. If you don't go through that process, it's going to be very hard to learn. You know, straight down, back, and forward. If you keep doing that, you'll understand how it works. Now watch, with the ball is straight back, back, and forward. Let's try that again. You're going to roll the ball straight back, jump back, and forward. One more time. You're going to roll the ball back, jump back, and you're going to go forward. So I'm going to roll the ball back, jump back, and then I'm forward with the ball. So that's the rotation. And it's not that easy to do. Sometimes I'll have kids or players, some of my college kids, they'll go like this. You're going to roll the ball, roll, let it go, and just jump next to it and get used to it. Now, it can be scary once you roll the ball to actually jump in the air and strike the ball on the ground at the same time. It's called a chop cut. I call it a chop cut. You're going to strike the ball and the ground at the same time almost. It's like ball and ground. Okay, you can't have your foot in there too long. You got to come down on the ball. Down on the ball. And then eventually, if you get the repetition, if you choose to work hard, you get the repetition, it will be a great move that's going to look like that. If you can get it to look like that and be that fluid, you're going to have a lot of success. And it'll work all day. And I'll actually do this tomorrow, and I'll hopefully upload it with this video of me doing this against college kids to prove that a 40-year-old has-been fat guy can do it. Alright, I'm heading to practice field to play some soccer, which I haven't done, and it seems like in a while, and at least not compete. I seriously have a genuine fear that I might get hurt. Not from the actual getting tackled or anything, but pulling my hamstring or groin or whatever. I am so out of shape, it's disgusting. Anyways, but I'll have to prove these soccer moves work so I can motivate you guys to try them, do them, and become great. So anyways, I'm going to get some water because I haven't drank water in like 3 days. Peace.
Learn some things less. Yeah, there he is. Remember this one?
Anyways, so I demonstrated the pull back behind roll across. It went okay. The move works. The problem is I played my college kids so much they won't engage me because they know I typically embarrass them. They don't want to be embarrassed by their coach, but or they're being nice because they're scared that I'll get upset or something. Just kidding. They don't dive in on me because I've pulled off these moves repeatedly on them. So now I'm going to have to join a league where people don't know me, so I can embarrass them and and then at least I can show the move, because it's very important to me that, you know, there's one thing about teaching it, but if you actually show it, and if you've done it, and I have a ton of experience on doing these moves. The problem is a lot of the stuff I've learned is happened later in my life, after my professional career ended, and it ended pretty much because I had a lack of technique. But I loved the game so much, I kept staying with it, and I got into the teaching part of it to keep me sane, always training, you know, coaching in a way that I'm training to go back to the league, but that never worked out. But I gained a ton of technique in my 30s, which is, everyone talks about this golden age of learning and all that. It's, you know, yeah, you probably can learn much quicker when you're younger. There's no doubt about that, but you can learn for a lifetime, and you need to remember that. So my knees still work, barely, so I'm going to continue playing. I haven't been motivated to play in a while, because one, it hurts so much, and two, I don't have time. But now it all makes sense to me. I can, you know, I can actually get a workout and get some video done, and help grow my video YouTube station, because I think I have a lot to offer. So hopefully you enjoyed the session, and hopefully some of that video helped and give you an idea of your instructor, that I can play. I've a wealth of information to give you, but obviously I have to find different competition that doesn't know me. That'll make it much easier. So fun with that. Anyways, I'm out.